Hello guys, it's Trading Paradise here, and today I prepared for you another video. Um, so what we're gonna cover today? We're gonna cover USDT dominance, we're gonna cover USDT plus USDC dominance. You know that I really like stable coins because it helps me really to get the most important moves in the market. We're gonna cover Bitcoin, we're gonna cover altcoins, we're gonna see what will be the next future after this big liquidation event. I remind you guys it's the most significant liquidation event, even more than COVID and FTX. We're gonna cover also other news. I don't like really to cover the news, but also few news that could be relevant for the immediate future. Please, guys, leave a like, retweet if you are seeing this video on x.com. And if you're seeing this video on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, so what are you seeing in front of you? The chart that you know I really, really like, which is USDT dominance, Tether dominance. We are in the 1 day chart. So each candle is 1 day of price action. We are currently in this range between 3.82% and 4.38%, key support level and key resistance level. For the people that don't know about, they don't know really the correlation between stable coins and uh, crypto market. When the stable coins are going up, the market is usually is going down, and when the stable coins are going down, the crypto market is going up. In this case, we have just Tether dominance, which currently is sitting at 4.35%, 34% at the moment. So key support level, key resistance level. We didn't really break through. We had this huge pump to an upside, but then it was all sold. And look at the coincidence, we closed below the range, so below 438%. You know, guys, that to enter relative strength in the market, I want to see uh, this range um, left. From I want the dominance leave this range. Um so leaving by breaking above 438 or breaking below for 3.82%. Here would be our beloved banana phase in the market. So everything's gonna pump like crazy if we lose 3.82%. If we break above 438, we're gonna have an extensive, in my opinion, bear market. So it's not confirmed yet, even though we had this huge move. But what we can see in the lower time frames, we clearly see a bullish structure, a kind of parabolic move. And here we had our base, we pushed up, we had resistance at this level, which is now, it was support, and where we push up. And we have also here yearly open. Here we have monthly open, and actually weekly open. So here are yearly open and weekly open. Weekly open, it's crucial because it's this week is crucial because it's also matches with 4.38%, which is, it's a very important resistance level. And we have also yearly open that, in my opinion, is really, really important. Losing yearly open would mean weakness. In terms of trading and trades, currently, as you know, who follows me on the Twitter or x.com, I opened some short here, especially on BNB that we're gonna cover later. Why I opened the short here? Because after this move down, probably the dominance would have found support in this area. And to make me close my shorts and switch and go long, um, I really want to see break below here. So I want to see something like this. If I see something like this, I'm gonna cut and I'm gonna open longs. But at the moment, I'm still short. And in this area, if we retest again, I'm gonna add more. And if you break above here and we test a support, I'm gonna add more to my shorts. Plain and simple. And right, what also we can have a look at? We can have a look at Tether dominance plus USDC dominance. This is exactly the same concept of this chart, of the concept of the chart before, because we're talking about dominance. But in this case, we have not just Tether dominance, but also USDC. So we have the combination of the two most relevant stable coins in the market. What we're gonna see here? We're gonna see here actually that this was the resistance level at 5.77%, and actually we broke above, which is not really good for the bulls. And so even though Tether didn't really break, but USDC plus USDT break above. And what do you see, guys? This is a bullish price action, honestly, and it looks like it's gonna push higher. Pushing higher would mean uh, more downside for the crypto market. Um, Now, what we can also check higher time frames to see confirmation. And why I say that this week is really crucial is really crucial because if we close in this way with this huge week, it's not really a good breakout. No, we want to see volume, but we need 5 days and 5 hours more to see what happens. If we use my proprietary indicator EasyTrade Pro, in this case, I prefer to use the one that is more, let's say, um, useful for indexes and forex, but for indexes, because this is not really an index, but I'm considering the price action uh, more suitable for the other indicator that is also much more effective and efficient on higher time frames in comparison with the standard version of EasyTrade Pro. What we see that this week, Sunday, we close another blue candle. For the people that don't know about it, a blue candle is a potential buy opportunity. The last time we had the blue candle, it was the 1st April 2024, where we had in this area huge crash. And then here we had an orange candle, dark orange candle, which means potential sell opportunity. And as you remember, this was a good point to buy. And this was our bullish move. So a concern that looks like we had a potential buy opportunity, but we want to see a nice volume candle this week, like this. I mean, for the bears. For the bulls, this could be really good because probably this breakout will be invalidated. So, guys, have a close look and how this week will close the Tether and USDC dominance, but also the Tether dominance standalone. Now, what we can also check as a chart, we want to check Bitcoin. Bitcoin, we change the time frame on daily. Again, also here, I like on the daily time frame, I like to use the forex and indexes version because it's more clean on daily. But you can use both. I mean, I use both to be honest, but to don't create too much confusion. So I have all the signals. So the dark orange is for indexes, and the lighter orange is for the EasyTrade Pro normal version. The same concept: dark blue for the indexes and light blue for the standard version. When you see a case like this, where you have the candle dark orange, but the label R is lighter, means that we have an overlay of signals, which means both indicator here printed a potential sell opportunity. The same concept, it's here. When you have a dark candle but a lighter label R, so which means here we have another overlay of signals. Right. So what we see here, we see that we are still in this range. We are still in this range we bounced from early open, and here we had resistance at the previous sell opportunity. I like, to have the line connected to the potential sell and buy opportunities because you have also an idea, an area of resistance, an area of support. Now, um, Bitcoin really showed a lot of strength, to be honest, compared to the altcoin market, but still, in my opinion, uh, is not is not really bullish at the moment, for one reason especially. Um, this formation, if we look at clearly, it looks like, you know a double bottom, a double top. So we had one push up, second push up, liquidation, then liquidation, long liquidation here. We took liquidity here. We went up, and in my opinion, we're gonna slowly come lower at these levels. Because if we also check on 4 hours, what we see that we are not really doing higher lows. So we had the high here and the low here. We had the lower high here, and then again a lower low here, and a lower high again. So this is not bullish. So probably we're gonna do this. Maybe um, revisit yearly open and touch 85,000. Okay. And in this zone, for example, I have, which is also a confluence with monthly open, I have some short orders because I want to see a break above to be bullish again. Because I will turn bullish if I see Bitcoin with strength, push above monthly open, push above this diagonal resistance, retest monthly open as support, and this will make me really uh, be much more bullish again. Also because a push of Bitcoin in this zone would probably indicate that the Tether dominance or USDC and USDC together, they are much weaker. They lost their support level at 4.19%. So if this happens, stablecoin weaks, Bitcoin stronger, I think there are high chances to do a new all-time high. So this is a very crucial zone, as you see in the circle. And if we use the standard version of Easy Trade, that for me it's much more suitable for lower time frames. We had a recent bearish reversal candle like we had here. We had two signals here. So this is, in my opinion, is a resistance level that Bitcoin need to break with strength. Otherwise, as I showed you before, it's likely that it's gonna find resistance here and then push down, because this is not a bullish structure. Okay, so this is Bitcoin for the short term, but as you know, we are still in this range, even though we had two push to the upside that could be, a double top formation, but it's not confirmed yet, because to be confirmed, we need to break the neckline and push lower than this. But at the moment, we just need to monitor, as I told you, um, this level here of resistance, which is between 100,000 and 102,000, where we have also confluence with monthly open, which is really, really important, no? Because if February is going to be a bullish month, we're going to break through monthly open level. Then also, it's not really important, but this red line is the 200 simple moving average, and we found support here, we found resistance here, we found resistance here again. So another, possible resistance level that needs to be broken. Now, altcoins. Again, last time in the last video, I told you how Arbitrum, for example, was a good short opportunity. Unfortunately, my order was not filled for really because I was here in this zone at 0.6766 and never reached this resistance level. So the order was not filled, but anyway, the risk was more to the to go long, no, was more risky, and so we break below. We had a huge week. This basically for all altcoins, and we had a strong buyback, um, and we're still no, we're closed in this box. Um, at the moment, I'm not interested in trading Arbitrium. Um, I opened, as you know, a short position because I published also on TradingView and also on X.com a short position on BNB. Uh, why? Because we had this long week and we know that sooner or later the weeks tend to get filled. We broke down this yellow diagonal trend line that from the 7th of August till February acted as support. We broke below. We're gonna revisit here, and in my opinion, each revisit in this zone, it's a good short opportunity if we switch on linear chart. At the moment, I entered here a little bit below at 608 almost, and each push in this zone, I'm gonna short it, and I'm gonna cut in a loss only if we have a clean break above $660. In this case, imagine that like this, find support here, would be really stupid to stay in the short because the chances are really higher to go up again. So that's why for me at the moment, BNB, it's a good short opportunity because I expect any revisit here to find resistance and slowly go back to $500. And if we lose $500, we're gonna have a much wider crash. The only thing that concern me um, and is not really make me super sure of the short play, the short trades, is that BNB, like the majority of altcoins, it's extremely oversold. We have 26 level, which is not ideal for a short, and the same for all the all the other altcoins, because if you're gonna check this website here, we have the crypto market RSI heat map. Here's 4 hour. We can change it on daily time frame. We're gonna see that the